Only with reduced lighting here. The runners getting down on their blocks for the start of the 100. For men, Aaron Rouge-Serret going out of lane number 4. Certainly the man to catch. Matt Davies on his left as we look at it. Rouge-Serret has run a 10.17. That's his personal best. Off they go. Rouge-Serret start pretty good. Davies didn't get a great start. Gander began well. Rouge-Serret's got him though. He's got the rest of them covered, and he does what he did in Sydney and Melbourne. Aaron Rouge-Serret wins from Gander, and Davies running on at the end. 10.39 the time. He might not have been able to see the finish line, but he certainly found it.
He didn't probably get the same start as we've seen over the last couple of meets. Gander really got out on him, but the way he did kick over that last 40 metres was quite sensational, and it is an improvement on the time. It is 10.38. You know, he ran in Sydney, he ran 10.40, so that's all the athletes can ask for, is to improve week in and week out. And there's actually, Peter, a minus 0.3 headwind, so that's a great performance.
And here it is in replay, and this exemplifies what you were talking about, Mel. Not the explosive start that we saw from him in Melbourne and Sydney, Sydney especially. Yeah,
and I think Gander on his inside got a huge surprise as well, but there you can just see that he just starts taking over and just is so strong and powerful across the ground.
Matt Davies getting home, probably to get third in isolation. Davies' start wasn't great, and I think that's been part of his problem, that he's just been conceding a little bit too much ground, and he's wandering around in the lane a bit there as well.
Look, it's okay if you give your competitors a little bit in the start, but you need to be able to come over the top. And with Aaron Rouge-Serret, he has also a great start, a great middle, and a fantastic finish.
And that's the reason that he has dominated the series from Melbourne onwards at the IAAF Track Classic. Aaron Rouge-Serret wins the men's 100 metres and wins convincingly, and he's chatting with Alex Malcolm.
First off, Aaron, the lights, did that throw you off at all?
No, not at all. I mean, a few of the boys, I think a few was getting restless at the start, but I mean, and then they started playing Turn Up the Lights by Kanye West, so I think that song was a bit appropriate.
10.38, fastest legal run of the year. You ran 10.33 wind assisted at the state titles last Friday here on this track. You do love this track, but what about the conditions tonight? Slight headwinds.
Yeah, a bit disappointing. We're going to go for a qualifier tonight, but unfortunately the Perth weather, one of the few times it's let us down. So, I mean, 0.3 headwind, 10.39 I think it was, so can't complain.
How do you feel with your preparation heading towards the Nationals? You are the reigning 100 champ. You were second in the 200 last year to the grand old man Patrick Johnson. You're going to claim the double this year?
Yeah, we're going to definitely go for the double, but in 09 I come second in the 1 and first in the 2, then 2010 I came first in the 1, second in the 2, so hopefully this year, 2011, will be the year to go both.
Great running, Aaron. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Well done, Aaron.